Hey, all Kate here from the Emerald Minecart. Welcome back to another review. And today I'm reviewing episode 4 of CardBot Season 1. So, in this episode we are introduced to a new Metal Cardbot, and Theo also learns about the existence of the Metal Cardbots. So, anyways, as usual, the pros, the cons, and the mids. First off, the pros. We learn how June and Theo became friends. In one scene that shows us the I guess it's a flashback, but we learn how Jun and Seo became friends. It took place when they were all playing soccer, and Seo was on the bench alone, and Jun comes up to him and is like, "Hey, while playing soccer?" And Seo was like, "I don't know, I'm not that great at sports." And Jun is like, "Don't worry, everyone is good at something," and that's how they became friends. And I just find that really wholesome because once again, I do believe the audience for the show is kids. And usually in a kids show, you want to have the lesson of friendship or something like that. But I found that scene really wholesome. It was nice to know how they became friends. Uh, Next up we have Mega Ambler. He is the newest card bot or newest metal card bot, and he is introduced in the way when he's brought up in the beginning of the episode, it's brought up as an urban legend, as the Black Ambulance, which we'll later discover because he hasn't been cleaned in a while. But yeah, it's oh, the Black Ambulance, it kidnaps people and leaves them as mummies. Ooh, spoopy. Ooh. But obviously, Jun knows that this is, well, just another metal card bot, and, it is revealed that, yes, it is just another metal card bot. But yeah, honestly, I really do like Mega Ambler's design. I really like the color palette as well, with the reds, white, and green, and, the bit of yellow there. Also, he is a unlicensed doctor, which, if I had a nickel for every time I had interest in a character who was an unlicensed doctor, I have 2 nickels, which is weird that it's happened twice. Yeah, I know everyone else has made that reference before, but I don't care. But honestly, really do like Mega Ambler. He looks nice. I also love the fact that he has in his vehicle mode, one eye is covered, while in his robot mode, his eye that's covered in vehicle mode is covered by some sort of scope or something like that. Honestly, really like his design, both vehicle mode and robot mode. And obviously, he gets captured by June at the end of the episode, and he is now an ally. Next up, Theo learns about the metal card bots. So Theo is chased by a tire, where we later learn that. Hold on. I am very sorry for that gross sound I made. I've been taking medicine that's been helping me get the mucus out of my throat. But anyways, back on topic. Yeah, so we learned that this tire that chased Theo was this loose tire from Mega Ambler, and the scene where he's getting chased from the tire, it's dude, you can move away from it. Just step aside. And then when he eventually hits a wall, we see that the tire wasn't even aiming for him. And it's dude, you could have just stepped over. So yeah, he's injured. Mega Ambler finds him and takes him in, and Anna sees this from afar. Is oh my gosh, the Black Ambulance is real. But Theo learns about the metal card bots existing, and he too becomes an ally and is don't worry, I will keep your secret. Next up, Mega Ambler's metal card. So his metal card can turn into this giant pair of scissors that can make a limb go numb. There's this one scene where Blue Cop, him and Blue Cop are in a fight, and he uses his metal card to make Blue Cop's right arm go numb. It's oh, he can just do that. All right. But yeah, I'll talk about that more during the fight scene proportion of this review. But yeah, I really do like the look of Mega Ambler's card. And again, yeah, I know transparent plastic won't hold up, whatever. But yeah, I really do like the transparent look of the metal cards. They look nice. Then finally, there are the fight scenes. We have two fight scenes, one between Mega Trucker and Mega Ambler, and Blue Cop and Mega Ambler. The one between Mega Trucker and Mega Ambler, Mega Trucker has like it's either his right or left knee that hasn't been fixed, so Mega Ambler like scans as like, haha, I know your weak point, and uses his Mel card to like basically disable Mega Trucker, so he has to be resummoned so he could be fixed later. And then there is the fight scene between Blue Cop and Mega Ambler, where Mega Ambler uses his metal card to make Blue Cop's right arm numb. But thankfully, just like I'm not gonna make it a joke, but thankfully, Blue Cop is able to swing his numb arm around, and Jun times his attack where he can basically uppercut Mega Ambler with his numb right arm, which just leads to Jun being able to capture Mega Ambler. But yeah, honestly, I really did enjoy the two fight scenes. They were really good. Quite liked them. Now for my cons and mids. Surprise, I have no cons and mids. So yeah, this was once again another really good episode. So yeah, really liked it. Can't wait to watch episode 5 tomorrow. So yeah. So, I give this episode 7 out of 7 stars. So, anyways, that was it for this review. Also, I just want to quickly say, thank you for all the seemingly support for these reviews, because, like, whenever I go into my, like, YouTube studio and I see, like, the views for these videos, they do get a decent amount of views. Well, at least decent amount of views for a small creator like myself. But, yeah, I just want to say a little thank you for everyone watching them. So, yeah, anyways, that was it for this review. Make sure you all subscribe and like for more, and I'll see you all later. Peace out, home guards, and goodbye!